In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add keyframes to audio in Adobe Premiere Pro. Let's get right into it. Open Premiere Pro and make sure you already have the audio clip sitting in your timeline. We're going to adjust its volume over time using keyframes, but first, we need to confirm that the timeline is set to show them. Look at the audio track header in the timeline and click the small wrench icon to open the display settings. In that menu, make sure Show Audio Keyframes is turned on. When this is enabled, you'll see a thin horizontal line running through your audio clip. That line represents the clip's volume level. Next, switch to the pen tool. With the pen tool active, click directly on that horizontal line inside the audio clip to add a keyframe. Each click drops a point. Add one point where you want the change to start and another where you want the change to end. Think of these like anchors that define the volume before, during, and after a moment. After placing your keyframes, go back to the selection tool. Now you can adjust the keyframes you added. Drag a keyframe up to increase the volume at that point, or drag it down to reduce it. This is how you create fades or dips under dialogue or sound effects. Dragging a keyframe left or right shifts its timing, so you can fine-tune exactly when the volume change begins or ends. The slope between two keyframes determines how gradual the change feels. A gentle slope gives you a smooth fade, while a steep slope creates a quicker change. If the line feels hard to grab, that's normal on smaller tracks. Zooming the timeline and giving the audio track a bit more height can make precision easier. As you adjust, keep an eye on your audio meters to avoid pushing levels too high. Subtle moves usually sound more natural, and you can always add a couple of extra keyframes to shape the curve more precisely without creating abrupt jumps. That's the whole process. Confirm audio keyframes are visible, use the pen tool to place them on the clip's volume line, then use the selection tool to adjust their level and timing. With a few well-placed keyframes, you can create clean fades, highlight important moments, and keep your mix balanced throughout your edit.